Welcome to Almuñécar. Is a city on Costa Tropical, which is Granada's coast. It's a very small coast, but the city is located just between La Herradura. If you didn't see the vlog, you can check it out here, and Salobreña, which we're gonna go to after. Right now we're on one of the top tourist attractions in the city, which is Peñón de San Cristobal. As you can tell, there are amazing views in both directions. There are heaps of restaurants and especially bars along the beach. If you like some good nightlife, it's really nice here during the summer months. So you can basically stay all day at the beach, go to the hotel, freshen up, and come out here for an evening drink. Almuñécar Castle is a must when you come visit. Right now it's closed, but we've been in here before and it's actually a really cool castle. It originates back to the Phoenician and Roman period, so it dates back to the 1st century. And then the Moors have made a lot of fortification on it, and also the Christians after the Reconquest. Then it was actually bombed and severely damaged after that, but the reconstructions are amazing, so it's one of the best castles on the coast, I would say. nicest green spaces in Almuñécar are the botanical gardens. And yeah, as you can tell, there's heaps of sculptures and tropical plants and trees here. In here you can also see the remains of an old Roman fish salting factory. And it dates back to when Almuñécar was a Roman city in year 49 BC, so it's pretty ancient. Enjoy the beaches here in Almuñécar. They are just like in Herradura. It's kind of gravel, a bit rocky sand. But if you go on the other side of the Peñón, there's actually a sandy beach there. So anyway, we're closest to the van now, and Ayla is having a nap with the fan on and chilling out. So we're gonna have a little swim. One of the best things about Costa Tropical is just how clear the water is. Woo! Those amazing remains of a Roman aqueduct. Dates back to the 1st century. It's really cool to think about how the Romans would transport water here back in the days. It's about 10 kilometers long, so it's one of the greatest that you find in Andalucia. And apparently the prettiest part of the remains are about 15 minutes walk outside of town from where we're now. So we're gonna go there. But before we go, I forgot to mention there are also some remains of Roman baths next to the aqueduct, and there were Roman tombs and also Moorish tombs in the same place, like right next to the water place. Definitely a prettier part of the aqueduct, yeah. This is Almuñécar's main church, Iglesia de la Encarnación. It was built in the early 17th century, and it's actually the I didn't expect that.
Yeah. They said hello to you. They know that you're talking about them.
Yeah, it's the earliest Baroque church in the province of Granada. It's only open during mass hours, so I've actually been lucky to see it another time that I was here, but today we're not that lucky.
Well, they said hello to us.
Yeah, but
That's
they
enough.
did say hello to us. One One of the things we really enjoy about Almuñécar are all these narrow alleyways and flowers and plants everywhere. It's pretty steep in the old town, there's a lot of hills, but it's so worth it just getting lost in the streets. This is Palacete de la Naranja, is where the tourist office is now. And it's actually a 19th century palace which was built on top of a Moorish house. You can see from the gardens, which are typical from the Andalucia Moorish period. Apparently it was also a sugar factory here. So if you get a chance to come in here during opening hours, I really recommend it. It's so pretty. Necropolis that actually it dates back to the 7th century BC, and it was discovered in 1979. We still haven't really figured out if it's possible to visit or not, because everything's locked up and it kind of looks a bit like they're still working on the site. So yeah, I don't know, but anyway, if you're a history buff, you will definitely love it. On a Roman bridge which dates back to the 1st century. This was actually the old Roman way that connected Cartagena, Málaga and Cádiz. So it was one of the most important Roman roads in Andalucia, which is pretty cool. It was a bit of a hassle to get there, to be honest. We drove wrong and we ended up on like steep hills like this, up and up and up and up. Then we found out that it was wrong, so we had to drive down again, and then we ended up driving up again, but still on really steep and not very well maintained roads. So it was a bit of an adventure. The walk down here, we didn't do much research, so we were of course in our flip-flops as usual. And then Ayla has been splashing mud all over my legs as well. And yeah, if you come here, make sure you have proper footwear, because it's steep and it's a lot of gravel and bad track, basically. But for me, as one that comes from the Romans, it's really cool to be here. I really enjoy it. That was it from this time from Almuñécar. We were planning to continue up the coast to Salobreña, but we will leave it for another time because we have an early appointment in Málaga tomorrow morning and the weather is a bit, yeah, not that stable. So we decided to rather come back when we got nice weather and can get some nice pictures, and it probably looks a bit cooler on the video too. Yeah, so that was it for now. We have no idea where the next vlog will be from, so stay tuned. See you next time.